So you mentioned something that had shifted for you, which you don't have to tell the details, but you mentioned something in that first session you did. What's something else that you or someone you've worked with, because I know you do private sessions, has transformed, whether that's spiritual, physical, mental, whatever? What's something that you'd like to share?
Well, it's interesting, that's a great question because what I found on a physical level, I've been able to heal some diabetes, which is, but they say it's not possible. It's, it's
Right. So when
possible.
you say heal, what do you mean?
Well, I've been a type 2 diabetic since I was about 45, and using the PSYCH-K processes, I was able to change the psychic meaning, the idea that we somatize what we're feeling, and it shows up in our physicality. And by able to changing the emotional meaning making, I was able to change the how it appears in my body.
Right. Beautiful. Yeah. So just, to clarify is that we don't actually heal anybody. What we do is what you just said is we shift the internal perception that cascades into the physical body responding in a different way. So beautiful. Good. Anything else you want to share around that?
Yeah, that's at the physical level. At the emotional level, I think is really where I had the biggest help. Is again, as a child, I was beaten by my father, so I was traumatized by that, and didn't realize how angry I was, and I was always went through my life basically avoiding relationships because I didn't want to have to deal with one, fearful, and two, just angry. And I was able to transform that into where it's no longer empowering my life and overwhelming my life, and so that's good.
That is.
And the other thing is this is all like a pathway to the real benefit, which is clearing up all the subconscious garbage, if you want to call it that, or the trash, the head trash, the poor parenting that we get, however you want to capitalize it. So the idea, it opens my consciousness to more spirituality. I'm finding myself much more connected spiritually than was possible for most of my life.
Beautiful, beautiful. I love that. Yeah, it really does address all areas. And sometimes what, people will ask me, well, does this help with my intuition? Which, I see as a spiritual conversation also. And the absolute answer is yes. You may not start with that. You might start with a physical issue. You might start with, perceiving a situation from your life differently. But it's like filters or sludge. When it gets moved away, all of a sudden there's a clear path for the spiritual aspect.
Exactly.
So, beautiful, beautiful. I love that.